And we're live. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is RalphThing, and yes, this is another Genshin Impact live stream where we continue with the version 3.0 Archon quest, which is super long and yeah. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I last streamed, and I really wanted to do this as soon as I can, as soon as possible. But you know, I've been busy, and also I prioritized the events. There's actually like a lot of stuff to do, a lot of to-dos. Like for example, this one, it may seem like it's, you know, oh, it's just three, you know, but like three different sets of to-dos. When you go through each, it's actually a lot. Like especially this one, like wow, just really, yeah, I managed to, yeah, this one doesn't give primo gems, so I kind of skipped them. Yeah, if I have time I would, so not the priority. And yeah, that's done. Hello Bebe, how are you? I'm awake because I need to stream, and yeah, I just finished work and now I'm gonna do my, you know, yeah, done with work, and now this is another, like, it feels like a chore to be honest, but it is what it is, and we need to finish everything before the time is up. Also, I promised YDU to resume, you know, the Archon quest ASAP, so here we are. Yeah, speaking of YDU, I need to announce on Discord. Okay, let's go. So the last time we met new 5-star characters, Dia and Nilu, and yeah, we explored Sumeru, and also yeah, before that we met Tighnari and Collei. So now we're gonna meet new characters from Sumeru, 4-star Electro Dori, and 5-star Dendro Alhaitham. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but that's how it's spelled. So really excited. I'm actually planning to wish for Dori, and I heard she sucks. I mean, she's not. She's decent. So, I mean, her. I just can't skip her. I mean, look at her design. And she has a freaking magic lamp with a genie inside. So what's not to like, right? So, and she heals too. I mean, I already have like an electro healer, Kuki Shinobu, but I don't know. So we'll see. And of course, if I plan to wish for Dori, I would try to summon her from the Kokomi banner, because I don't mind getting Kokomi if she goes. I mean, if she comes home, then I wouldn't complain. But yeah, I'm just building pity. Kokomi is not really something that I 100% want. So if I'm just gonna wish for the 4 stars, Dori, and who else is in the banner? Let's see. Yeah, Dori, definitely. And Xingqiu, I need Xingqiu Constellation. Sucrose, not so much. I think I already C6'd her. But yeah, Kokomi. Gonna skip Ganyu, already have Ganyu, and I don't need her first constellation. The weapon banner is an easy skip. I mean, look at that. I mean, I've always wanted Amos Bow, but that donut is just not it. Standard banner, I have like 102 Acquaint Fates for this, but I'm gonna wait for version 3.1 to spend them, because Tighnari will be joining the banner. And yeah, I really need Jean though, and also some 5-star polearm. Yeah. PJ Primordial Jade Spear. That's what it's called. Okay. So, and yeah, after meeting
Surely enough to convince anyone.
Nilu and Dia, they inform us about a festival where Nilu's gonna perform, but before that, we need to go here to Port Ormos, and that is where we are. So yeah, Dia gave us like a tip that there's someone here who could help us because we want to interact and meet the Dendro Archon. So that's why we're here. And yeah, let's go.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Okay. That is a very interesting way of, trying to market your, goods. I think she lacks energy.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Puria? What the hell?
Believe
What kind of
me,
name
I'm
is
not
that?
making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy!
So they're trying to establish
Guess
how
that's only to be
busy
expected for the largest
everyone
port in
is.
Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item?
Right. We should figure that out before doing anything else.
Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Okay, let's ask around, ask a nearby merchant for information, and of course it's this Alhaitham over here. Okay.
Welcome. How can I help you two?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the Academia.
Oh, so that's their, uniform. Of course it's green. They look pretty serious.
They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Paimon is a Marites. Confirmed. Okay, let's listen in.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos.
I kind of like their
We
uniform.
choose to move on our own, then it would be
look
wise to steer clear of them.
so respectable.
Especially the
and
group that's
it's
constantly shouting some
formal.
stuff about the Scarlet King and some
And the
resurrection.
colors are
I've
cool,
even
you
heard
know.
that the Citadel of Rebzar
Shades
is
of
starting to get fed
green.
up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today,
But hopefully
I
the
heard that
environment
the
is
thing
not
we're
hot
after
and humid.
might be in their possession at the
Because
moment.
that uniform
Wait,
looks,
come again?
Don't you see?
you know,
Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with
Warm.
trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia.
I think I'm gonna sweat
Because
a lot.
the kind
if
of
I'm
goods
gonna
that
wear it
students
here.
are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites
In,
are after. As
you
long
know,
as they know you're a student, then deals can be made.
in
I've
this
heard that Ein El
country.
Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
Yeah, it's very sus indeed.
So, what's our plan?
Let's go to Jafar Tavern. Jafar with a D. Or I don't know. Maybe we can. Let's try talking to one of the Eremites. Maybe one of the Eremites in Jafar Tavern. So maybe we should go there.
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
Well. Look who's in chat. Hey, why do? Finally, I'm doing the Archon quest again. And yeah, I feel like this is still Act 1. So yeah. Reliable information is worth the price.
Oh, alright.
How are you doing,
Why
Waidu?
agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Okay. Go to Jafar Tavern. Jafar with a D. Which is weird because I think I saw a non-playable character whose name is Jafar and there's no D. So I guess there are several, ways to spell the name. Is it far? Oh, just over here. What are those? Oh, we can't capture them.
This is the place we heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
Oh, a lot of studies. See, I kind of noticed that you were not as active too on Discord, so I figured, oh, maybe YG's busy with school. And I feel like a lot of you are busy. Even Bluff is busy with school. So yeah. Yeah, I'm doing fine too. Thank you. Yeah, the quest is really nice. I love meeting new characters and exploring new places. Everything is so new and I love it. Yeah, even the music right now, I like it. Oh, it's glitched, huh? That's interesting. Yeah, I love the percussions, the south.
Oh,
I mean the middle
Please take a seat.
eastern vibe of the music.
So,
I
they think
dig.
that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the
Scarlet
boss
King.
punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of Mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion
Yeah, Bluff
compete with
is
the boss
busy
when they're
with
nothing but a
school
bunch
that
of
she
money-grubbing
said that she
opportunists out for
needs
a
to
quick
catch up
Mora?
with all the events and the
Yeah,
quests, you
with
know.
Boss's
the
fervent
tasks.
devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Who is the Scarlet King?
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Greater Lord Rukadevata? A traitor? What the hell are they talking about?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Get some information from the Eremites. So they're really gonna speak with... We're really gonna talk to one of them, huh? Tariq.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I feel like they don't like students from the academia, so I'm just gonna say I'm a traveler.
A traveler?
Now's probably not the time to talk about that. Didn't the students say Eremites are wary of
Oh, I see. So I completely got it wrong. I should have... Alright, I'm a student from the academia.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I'm looking for info about a certain something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
How much should we hand him? I'm feeling a little... I don't know. Maybe 50? 50 more, of course. I'm not gonna give him 500.
What is this? Some kind of joke?
1,000?
Oh, sorry. He must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Is this for real? Like, are we really gonna lose 500,000 Mora?
Paimon can't stand to see so much more go.
No.
But there's no other choice right now.
Hopefully it's just...
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Lol. I just have one more question.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because,
Archaeology.
we're
That's the best you could come up with, Paimon.
archaeology students.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
So... Lady?
Greater Lord Ruka Devata,
I mean, Lord
yes.
Rukadevata?
That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization.
I wonder
and
who's
our
telling the
ancestors were forced to
truth.
flee to this land where we were
A
made
lot
to
of people
suffer
are
the tyranny of our
admiring
enemies.
Lord Rukadevata.
Furthermore, she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. The Scarlet
Someone's
King
hand
is
is
truly
pretty
dead.
tight.
The voice of the Oracle has been heard in
Yeah.
the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our God shall return.
I want to check
And when
if
that day
it
comes,
really
all followers
deducted
of the traitor and all the
500,000
desert dwellers
Mora.
who have forgotten their true God will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Ha 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 ha. Lol. Haha, it's so funny that they put ha 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 there. The Scarlet King is returning.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Oh, it's Alhaitham, finally. I was hoping
You
that Dori
again?
would show up first.
Deranged academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you, is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
Oh, good to know why I do. Thanks for letting me know.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
But it was funny to see his reaction, you know, when we handed him the 50 more.
Our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms.
So Alhaitham
But
is
that was
actually
then.
a member of the
It does not
academia.
preclude him from changing his mind. in
That's
the
why
future.
he's, you know, really
I'm
poised
warning
and
you,
refined.
Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept.
Ooh, you're gonna
After all,
battle.
even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
He just
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast.
They
First,
really
you
need to
return
zoom in on
500,000
his
more
chest,
to
huh?
them.
I see what you did there, Hoyoverse. But yeah, his design is really cool. He does look like a 5-star, and
Please,
he's
I beg you,
Dendro.
don't
That's
provoke
awesome.
them.
He
We
looks
can't
like a
afford any
Dendro
trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid
that
for
is
their
not
food
a
yet.
support. Like a damage, like a really huge damage dealer, I think.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it? Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so
Hello.
flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back,
Oh,
but
so
sent
that
the
explains
Emirites running too.
why, you know, Armora's back. Okay.
Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
Okay.
He went that way. After him.
Catch up with Alhaitham. I'm still not sure how to pronounce his name. He should introduce himself now. Okay, maybe now he'll tell us how to pronounce his name.
Alhaitham.
Oh, there.
right?
Paimon told us.
What do you want?
Thank you for your help back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future. Alright. Goodbye.
He looks like he's wearing like a gamer like headset or headphones.
Hold your horses. We still have something to ask you about. Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
I'm a student from the academia.
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
I know a thing or two about swordplay.
Huh? Oh, yeah. He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but he can still use
Yeah.
elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info
And I can
from
use several elemental energies.
from guys like that. Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you
Hello.
didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Love the music. Oh, why are you simping for Alhaitham? I mean, yeah, I can understand. The design is really cool, and I feel like he has like a bigger arms. He has bigger arms than Ito, which is so weird. I mean, Ito is an Oni, and yeah, from the official character art, he should have been, you know, bigger, but yeah. But I'm wondering why. I mean, I saw the leaks, and I'm wondering why
If you've been making inquiries,
Alhaitham's banner
by
isn't
now.
coming
Tell
that
me what you
soon.
know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
It seems like some kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
What the hell is that?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone?
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
Oh, you're gonna wish for Eula, huh? Why? I'm wondering why. I mean, Eula? Yeah, I love her graceful, you know, movements. She's like dancing while attacking. But she's more of a physical damage dealer, right? And I don't know.
That's amazing.
And Cryo comes second,
It's
but
essentially a convenient and
I
harmless
did
vestibule
see
for
some
knowledge.
videos where her
Unfortunately,
burst
it's
is
illegal in Sumeru to
beyond
privately possess or
crazy.
trade
Like
them.
it,
They were created as a means for
It-
scholars to transfer knowledge
dealt a
gained
lot of
from
damage.
Soul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those
Holy
in this
crap.
world who are dissatisfied
You
with
lost
life
two
as designed
50-50s
for
on
them by
Eula,
the
so
Akasha,
I
and wish to
see.
change their fate.
that is understandable, YD. And for you to wish for her twice, and now, you know, it'll be the third time, you must really, really love her.
Over the
Or
past
are you just
century, a wide variety
triggered?
of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to Mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students. Well, I think that about sums it up.
I heard that the academia lost something recently.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
I want to learn more about it.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate further.
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Okay, we shall go with Alhaitham to a more secluded spot to continue your conversation. Oh, you have 13.8
Wherever in this
primo
world I roam,
gems? Let me check mine. I feel like I don't have a lot. I only have like 8,900. 60 pity. Oh, I wish you all the best, YD. Good luck in advance for you, Lai. I hope you don't, lose the 50-50. I mean, they say third time's the charm, so maybe you'll finally get her. So yeah, should I wish for Dori? I plan to wish for Dori only because I don't mind getting Kokomi, and I also need Xingqiu constellations. I like wishing for banners, or potentially building. I mean, I love to build pity and potentially getting the 5-star on banners that have really awesome 4 stars. So in this case, 2 of the 4-star characters I really want. Sucrose, I already have her C6, I think. So yeah. Yeah, it is almost 2 a.m., but I'm wide awake. And yeah, I don't know why. So I plan to continue.
this blade. It is the last link I have to the
I need to live up to my title and thumbnail. We haven't met Dori yet. We only met Alhaitham, so we need to meet Dori. Also. Wishing stream,
Let's
yay.
continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
Lol. Yeah, I actually want to check. I think it's been more than... how many months already, Beba, since you last played? Star Glitter?
I need you to find someone
Do I
named
have
Dori,
97
a
Star
traveling
Glitter?
merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dori's customers and earn
Dori.
her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Lol.
Fine.
So we're finally gonna meet Dori.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dori should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems
Lol.
to have good taste.
I like her already.
I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
But we only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
Why do maybe you can convince Bebe to play the game again? To go back to Tevat. Some players, I mean, it's normal to quit for a while, and then when you go back, you can enjoy the game at your own pace. You don't have to be pressured by all the events and the to-dos. I can use it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
Thank you for the heads up, YG. I hope I remembered everything. I mean, I was paying attention
Here
to
are two
dialogue, I
knowledge
think.
capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
Yes, Bebe. Play the game for us. It's 2 against 1. YD and I versus you. Please say yes. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality? I don't think so.
try inspecting them with elemental sight.
Low. If you don't play, baby, we are not friends anymore. Oh.
Did you see anything?
So the glowing one, the one that shines brighter, is definitely the, the higher quality.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental
The
sight
keywords.
is merely a stopgap measure,
I see.
but it should suffice for earning Dori's trust.
If I do forget, then I'm gonna
Here's a
need your
sheet
help,
with the
YD.
informant's
As
location and
always.
contact
Well,
password, and here's the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch
don't be
Dori's eye.
cheap.
If there's any more
I'm sorry
left
if I'm
over,
cheap.
just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
Mining in Genshin Impact? Of course not. You're mining Minecraft.
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out,
Mining
now's the
bitcoins.
time.
I'll help you find Dori.
Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dori, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Sounds good. Let's go meet Dori.
Looking at what Alhaitham wrote, Dori's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Should we read those parchments? I don't want to. I'll just gonna meet up with Dori's contact. Latish.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Hello, SB Gamer. How's it going? We want to buy some raw... Huh. What's the difference? It should be unripe, right? When we speak of fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Holy crap, so...
Ronak,
I just
these two want to
got
buy
lucky.
unripe hara fruits.
I
Show
just
them
got
to the
lucky.
warehouse.
So we actually
Got it.
need
You too.
to read the
Please follow
paper.
me.
Lol.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
You're walking too slow.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
And I'm running
Ah,
too
the warehouse is up ahead.
weird.
Please follow me.
Oh, it's okay, YG. I'm going to sleep all the best for the... Oh, thank you. Thank you for dropping by, SB Gamer. I hope you have a good sleep. Oh,
Before I
man.
retrieve your
I should have read a
products, I need to
paper.
confirm a few things.
Oh, no. This is...
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today.
Oh, no.
Earlier, many of our horror
I
fruits were
forgot
taken
to
by
read the
mice.
paper. Should I say congratulations? I'm sorry to hear that.
Hold on. That's not right.
Oh,
Taken
no.
by mice means
Oh,
they
good
sold
thing
out.
Paimon's there to guide us. Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order.
No.
Why don't you two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer...
Okay, let's friggin' read and study the paper. Where is it? Is it this one? Oh, this one. A code chart. Okay. Mouse is a customer. Holy crap, that's a long list of codes. Taken by my sold to customer, taken. Okay. Pack in Ormo style. So we should Ormo style? I don't know. Holy crap. Right? It's so chill and perfect for adventure. The music.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yeah, why did you mention Riri? Why'd you? Holy crap. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy? I'd prefer something that causes heat stroke. I remember reading something with heat stroke.
No, that's not
Holy
it.
crap.
The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. Ugh, eating something that causes heat stroke sounds horrifying.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
He's cautious.
You know what? We'll just...
Let's take a
I'm not gonna memorize stuff. I'm just gonna redo the conversation again and again and just remember the correct
we may not have sufficient
options.
stock for you today. Earlier, many
Lol.
of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Lol. Maybe... Yeah, maybe Waidu's missing Riri. Where is Riri? We need to invite her in chat. You're so defensive, Waidu. Just kidding. Dizziness with a side of whatever that is.
That's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru city or Port Ormo style?
Port Ormo style in bulk, right?
Wow, you two
Yeah.
sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dori is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The mantra? Where? Alhaitham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Okay.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Where the hell did he go? Okay.
Time to go.
Okay, let's go here.
He ran that way.
Lol, these are the stuff that I built. Hey guys. There's actually a 5th spot, huh? But there's no time for that. So he went above.
Time to go.
Roanoke
Look,
is
he's
over there. Okay.
Time to go.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way.
Is that Dori?
Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Oh, it's
Here,
Dori.
over here. You can
Hey.
stop running now.
She's so cute.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
I think so. I mean, Dori's
These
here.
two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dori. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
A precious chest under that wooden bridge. Thanks, why do?
Wait,
We shall grab that after this
I'm sure
conversation.
you look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess P-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Can you show us your product?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Can you show us your genie?
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million Mora, and
2
it's
million
yours.
Mora? What the
And
hell?
no discounts.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Yeah, let's figure out which glows the brightest. They kind of do. Okay. Yeah, the game doesn't want us to choose. It's choosing for us, which sucks. Anna Musk would want that Hilcher one. Ella Musk. Yeah, Ella Musk. I really love the pop culture references. However, keep them coming. I'll take this one. And this one. Oh yeah, there were 3, as well as this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
You pick and choose a variety of canned knowledge, and now you're
These, please,
broke.
thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million.
No, I mean, all the remaining ones are not glowing brighter. So, yeah, don't let her trick you into spending more.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge.
She's looking at
and
us.
so far, everything this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
I think you're the one who's curious.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dori. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Okay. Hopefully something.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Maybe we should pass this time. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if something's... Yeah, they all suck.
So, what did you see?
They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount?
Yeah. This
Well,
is all
anyway,
your fault.
The Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Whatever makes Paimon happy.
Dori, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dori and doors will open.
I just realized Alhaitham is super rich.
If Dori went smoothly enough, let's head to
For him to just give us all that Mora and spend.
Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
Okay, I want to speak with Dori again.
Mora, Mora, shiny Mora. Oh, please come back anytime you need something.
So now we need to look for Alhaitham.
Time to go.
Give him an update on what transpired. Oh wow, there's an elevator. Oh, I love this part of the music. Oh, I don't want to speak with Alhaitham yet because the music will end.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dori went.
You bring Alhaitham up to date and give him the canned knowledge you purchased.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track.
Oh,
A short
nice.
while ago,
Good to know.
the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it too?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dori is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dori so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dori and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Thank you.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Alright, why do you have a... Yeah. Great dinner. Yeah, the awesome part is in Act 2, so this is still Act 1, huh? Yeah, what are you having for dinner? Okay, so let's... Yeah, I'll do my best to give a good reaction to every, you know, everything that happens. Yeah, I think I can do it.
Time to go.
Tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. I really like this part of the music. Oh no, I don't want to go up. Is there like a shortcut? Let me check the map again. It's over there. Oh, it's connected to the wooden steps below. Pasta, mushrooms, and soup sounds delicious. Now I want pasta. There's actually pasta in the fridge. It's like a 3 days old pasta, and I still like it. Okay.
Time to go.
Let's test the canned knowledge.
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
It's actually pronounced capsule. He pronounces capsule.
Sword fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule.
Capsule.
This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
Pasta, yeah, I think I'm gonna.
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate
It's already
your
like
combat
2 a.m.
ability. However, effects will likely be
And
minimal
I'm
if
not
you
really
already
hungry,
possess a high amount of
I'd say.
strength.
I
We
just
can
want
conduct a
pasta,
controlled
but I'm not
experiment where you fight
necessarily
2
hungry.
battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a
And eat it.
disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry, I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Alhaitham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So, why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
I don't know what to do. What? Initiate first combat test. Just make a sauce or something, or make a... I don't know how to pronounce that. And eat it like that. Yeah, it's...
The scenery is
The pasta that we have at the fridge,
surely
in the
enough
fridge
to
is
convince anyone to
tomato.
become a wanderer.
So it's bland, but I like it bland. I like subtle flavors, not too strong. I just put like a little bit of cheese sauce in it to make it more flavorful, a little flavorful. Should we speak with Alhaitham? Lifts his chin and looks into the distance, seemingly waiting for you to provide. Okay, let's do it. But first, let's...
Into the wind.
Incoming.
What just happened? How do we initiate the combat test?
Stabilize.
I'm not even sure what to
Wind
do.
strider.
Is this the combat test now? I'm not sure.
I will have order.
Oh, that's it, huh? Okay, let me try to see what's in here. Holy sh... Oh, it has no intention to attack us. Let's catch up and see. Uh-huh. Should we catch up or should we talk to Alhaitham first? What is up with this squid machine? Oh, it's leading us to this. Oh, now it's attacking us. Okay. Lol. I don't want to fight you guys. I just want to focus on the quest. So I'll go back to Alhaitham. Oh, I see. Cheese sauce is... Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I got it. Unknowingly got it.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Alright, I'll fight them after... Oh, there's a chest at the end, lol. Speaking of a chest, I forgot to check the chest behind the wooden bridge. Oh no. Open your inventory and use the canned knowledge. Oh, that's not my inventory. Oh, this one. Use it. Now what? As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment and then the next they disappeared into the recesses of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I felt something for a moment. Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule, because that's how Alhaitham pronounces, became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
All right, time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Oh, there's a second combat test. Oh, you're too quick. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 59 soon. Yeah, I think you're gonna hit 59 sooner because you're more actively playing the game.
With nature.
Speed of light.
Holy crap, okay.
Try this on for size.
Come on, you guys. Hello.
What? Nowhere to hide.
Okay, that was nice.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Alhaitham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Wait, how much?
0.073%.
Dori's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dori for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Alrighty, so we need to wait until 2 days from now. Alright, let's fight those monsters for the chest.
Stabilize!
Please don't die, Dori. I mean, Collei.
Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Speed of light.
Gather! This is order!
Oh, there's the chest. Let's go.
Time to go.
Did we get everything? I also want to fight this ruin guard.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of war?
But it's damaged. Should we load it? Oh. But it will take 3 of these. Should we load this? Why do? Or would it be wasted? Investigate. I don't want to load it. I mean, if it's only 1, but it's gonna consume 3.
Time to go.
I will never fight that guard. Okay. I love the jungle vibes of the music. It's moving. Oh, nice. That was fast.
Wow, this is so lucky.
Alright, let's load it for the achievement, but how do we go there? Should we swim? Oh, of course. We shouldn't swim. We should use the Spider-Man web slinging thingy. I call it Spider-Man because we are literally Spider-Man. And it's so easy and fun to... And I'm... Holy crap. Okay. Holy crap, I'm gonna drown in here. Can we... Okay. I don't want to speak with you guys. Okay. I just want to open the chest. The common chest.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Okay, let's go back to the machine and try to load it. So it will just be activated and it will be a friendly ruin guard. That's cool. Submit. Nothing's happening still. Oh, okay, that's it. That's boring. That's lame. Okay, let's go back. I mean, we need to adjust the time. Oh, achievements. What is this? Okay. Anything else? No. So we shall now adjust the time to 7 a.m. 2 days from now. The day after tomorrow. That was it. Maybe there's something about those numbers that are... Yeah. Important. Like maybe we need that information for quest or... Just... Nothing. It would be cool if they are activated and they're walking around, but they won't harm you, you know?
Let's see Dori today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Let's go. Let's meet with Dori. Right, it's a message, like a code for something.
Anything else you need, I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the divine knowledge capsule.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The divine knowledge capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dori.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dori opens doors.
I love her tagline.
We figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ayn al-Ahmar.
I really did.
Let's head back and talk to Alhaitham.
Wait, so nothing I mean, if we hit AR60, then that's it? That's like the maximum level at this time in Genshin Impact? But yeah, we really should celebrate in a way. I mean, touching grass for the first time. Well, yeah, I don't even know what to do. I mean, we can still play, right? Even though we're not earning experience points anymore.
And remember to bring a token of our friendship the next time we meet, okay? I like to think it's built on a firm foundation of solid, shining Mora.
I wonder why though. I mean, they could easily increase the level cap. That's it. We get 2 freaking wishes after playing so hard and so long and reaching the maximum level. That's it. That's sad. Really sad. And you think Hoyoverse would be more generous now that the game's doing really well. And it's been, yeah, 2nd anniversary's coming.
Alhaitham, we got the info you wanted.
I see.
Really?
That makes sense.
All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the hands of Ayn al-Ahmar.
Dori even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. They must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the
Yeah.
Eremites transaction.
So new players can
But
catch
then,
up.
to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dori. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ayn al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ayn al-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there.
See you then.
A few days later, on the day of the meeting with Ayn al-Ahmar.
Alhaitham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Maybe he went to the
Sorry to
gym.
keep you waiting.
Well,
Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
okay, go to the agreed location. So that's just Dori's role, or is she gonna show up at another time? Is there like a shortcut? Maybe you can teleport there. Yeah, let's teleport. And just glide. Dori's part is over. No. But yeah, she's a fun character. No.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral.
Well.
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come.
Okay, let's...
Good luck, you two.
Yeah. Let's destroy them all.
That's close enough.
Solidify!
Don't blink! Hey!
The wind knows me.
Cut to the chase.
I'll be back.
Following orders.
Oh, there are actually more here.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Finally. Cutscene.
Academia scum!
That was quick though.
Boss, finally!
Oh man,
Did you
that
use
looks
it?
scary.
Great! Now we can...
What the hell is that? He sounds like a zombie. It's creeping me out. So he used the knowledge? Is that it? It's corrupted? Oh, the music is so intense.
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
What the
What happened to him?
Why are you so harsh? That was too violent, bro.
Now.
Oh wow. Awesome, I love the music. Oh. Wow, Alhaitham so awesome.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
He took it. Is Alhaitham someone we can really trust? That was really scary.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
He did.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
Speaking of which, Hypatia did mention.
Oh yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
That's exactly what I heard before at Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the academia got the divine knowledge capsule back
Nope.
too.
Alhaitham was too
What a
quick.
shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we could go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is
Yeah, when can we finally meet her?
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
We're gonna chill here, Sumeru. Oh yeah,
we should head back too. We've been rushed
Nilu's
off our
gonna
feet over the past
dance
few days,
for
so
us,
maybe
right?
a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Yeah, let's return to Sumeru City.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Goodbye, Dori. Goodbye, Alhaitham. We will be wishing for both of you.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Holy crap, he's sussy. Is he a double crossing? Oh, Act 1 is done. Okay. Yeah, maybe he's a double crossing snake. Okay. So we need to go to Sumeru City for Act 2. But I feel like this is the perfect time to, you know, pause the stream and continue at a different day. On a different day. Yeah, tomorrow I think, if I'm not busy with my work. But yeah, I mean, depends. But yeah, I appreciate it, bro, that you can make it to 1 a.m. That would be awesome. Tower of Fantasy. Which part, Bebe? Which part? Is it the cutscene? I feel like the
Wherever in this
animation,
world
the
I
cutscene
roam,
was kind of
I carry
smooth.
memories of my home. This blade. It is
So we shall get our 10 primo gems, yay! Which is barely enough to, you know, for one wish. So sad.
I have.
Okay, so if we go to the quests, coming of the Sub-Zero's Festival, so this is officially Act 2. And we shall resume with that. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who dropped by chat. So thank you so much to Bebe, Waidu, and SB Gamer. Really appreciate it, you guys. And it's, yeah, especially Waidu. I mean, you already knew what's happening, and yet you're still, you know, I guess you just really wanted to see how I'd react. And yeah, it's really nice, you know, chatting with you guys. So yeah, looking forward to the next stream. And yeah, thank you. So for now, I shall sleep because it's almost 3 a.m. here. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, I'm still gonna wish for Dori after this quest. I really love her character and her design. And I don't care if she sucks. I will wish for her, and I don't mind getting Kokomi. I'm also hoping for some Shingcho constellation. So maybe I will be. Should I stream my wishing, or should I just record my wishing offline and upload it? Let me think about it. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you are planning to wish for Dori too, or if you're planning to save for Alhaitham instead. Alrighty. Goodbye everyone, and see you guys next time.